What's up, Professor Weasley?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Oh no, I just spent all our moonstone. Well, looks like we'll be coming back to that. That's fine, we got some other stuff to be doing. Let's collect some of our fertilizer. Yep. Problem being, I don't think any of these are in a good spot. Okay, found the fertilizer. Got our plants growing. Don't need any potions. Actually, there's a Wigan well in there we could pick up. Yep, we're done in here. Actually, how close are these refiners? It'd take too long to wait. Off to the astronomy tower. So, looks like this door is just always going to be available now. To me, at least. Maybe not to the other students. Oh. I spoke too soon. Okay, we just have to walk in front of it. So it is always open. Say, worst case scenario, we could have flame traveled. So, as far as that treasure map goes, let's head over to Professor Hecat. Because that was kind of what Arthur, I believe his name, was saying where to start. We'll kind of look for a rhinoceros statue there. It's an unnecessarily long staircase, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess for consistency's sake, the astronomy tower would be pretty high up. So I guess it makes some sense. Okay, we are near Professor Hecat's classroom. And
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't think there's a rhinoceros statue in here. There's not. Oh, we can talk to Professor Hecat again. Let's go ahead and do that.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
That's a sensible way to look at things.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained, and to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, time travel magic would be awesome. Or time travel science, or any of that stuff. I think most of us would like to relive the past.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Indeed. Now I don't know if this actually opened anything up to us. We could wait for Sebastian. But I also believe the second part
Revelio
was in the Transfiguration Courtyard. which we can get to from down here. What's up, Peeves? You causing more havoc?
Look at me!
That's a different side quest we can wait for. I'm not sure which one it is. But
I'd better keep an eye on High. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Yep. And then it showed a door behind a tree. Oh man, there are lots of wait spots everywhere. Now, does this be the door? Let's actually take a look. Inventory. Now it would be key items. Arthur's map. Yeah, so that's the front. This has got to be the door. And then there's still this Accio thingamabob. Which maybe we should have taken a better look at that painting.
Stairwell looks promising.
Well, he's telling me to take a look at the stairwell. Maybe it's to go up the stairwell, though, not down. Yeah, in fact, I believe maybe up was the right answer.
Revelio.
Yeah, we could always kind of... Oh, I hear one somewhere. Is it in front of this horse armor? No. Oh, those Revelio pages, I swear. That is a whole wall of stuff over that way. Maybe... Like, I don't think this is the right painting.
Accio.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know what that section was that had a bunch of walls and stuff. Okay, let's try going up the stairs. Oh no. Gonna have to look at this too. Okay, we've kind of seen this one, but we couldn't... Oh, we thought this might have been behind a locked door. Which it still might be.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
The portrait for... Oh, there we go.
Reparo.
Oh, I'm in the wrong...
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I think that was a collection. Yeah, and we still also don't know what to do with this. Okay, we'll briefly try to find that griffin type thing. We can also kind of just Revelio looking for a moth. There's plenty in there we can't get to. This, I think, led us back to the music room.
Revelio.
Oh, that was a chest we couldn't access before because we couldn't sneak. But now we can.
Revelio.
I do think this is just another way over here. Oh no, I'm not 100% sure where this is. But that's a locked door, so we're stuck here for now. Okay, let's try to
Revelio.
either return to Arthur or start one of these other side quests. Oh yeah, That was the little secret passage we took at that one point. Locked door. Also heard of Revelio. Which sounds like it's this way.
Revelio.
I think it's below us. Perhaps right here? No, now it sounds like it's like right up to our left. Okay. Probably through here. There it is.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree is a system of roots, as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Excellent. Let's stop in and see Professor Garlic.
What are you up to now?
See if she has anything new to discuss. That's a negative. Might as well grab our Dittany.
Revelio.
Yep, I don't hear any more Revelio pages. Okay, we were definitely on the right track then. So I don't hear it there anymore either. Oh, students are starting to walk around. Okay, let's go see Arthur.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Also, wasn't there like a quest we could have started over here? Maybe one of these people?
Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Here we go. Hello, Nellie Ogspire.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Well, that sounds pretty interesting. I was hoping, since we're talking about locks, I'd finally get my lock-picking skill, but this sounds different. Why would a headmistress do such a thing?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Oh no, not
I hope
listening.
you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'll be sure to follow up with you on that. But no, not more things to listen for.
Have you ever had a cauldron loop?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, so...
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
What's up, Duncan?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I've had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, We were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Unfortunately, we kind of already passed that spot. Oh, and then something else.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Something else I just thought of. We still have to consume the potions for Professor Sharp's assignment. So, a Focus, Edorus, and a Maxima. These guys.
Excellent.
There we go. Not that we really need to utilize it. But now I'm a stone knight. That's actually kind of neat. Let's just double check that it worked. Professor Sharp's assignment. Oh, I have to attend a potions class to finish that up. That's fine. Those classes are usually pretty neat. Got plenty of other new quests, which really probably don't have much to unlock. So we'll finish Professor Sharp's assignment, I think. Well, now first we'll go talk to, where is it? Cash in the Castle. Arthur Plumley. Then we'll go to Professor Sharp's assignment. Since we're here, let's close out these collections. Should be a Hogwarts Revelio page for the tree. There we go. And this is what we found with the treasure, wherever it happens to be. Not one of these ones. Here we go. Authentic historian's uniform. A cloak befitting a student of history, earned by following the treasure map given by Arthur Plumley. That might be worthwhile, but I like my knight look and I think I'll keep it. Unless we get other knightly looking things that are better. Off to Arthur. So, up these stairs. Okay, all the potions have worn off. Not a worry. Just used them for the assignment anyway. Then up some more stairs. And then up some more stairs. Like I said, this just feels like it's a little excessive. Okay, and then Arthur. Oh, he's not here anymore.
Muggle school is so dull.
He might be somewhere around here.
Well, I woke up to one.
Alright, looks like we'll go to potions class.
Have you ever been to the kitchen? I hear it's around my house.
Yeah, you're not Arthur. I don't think he's stepped into here at all. Nope. In fact, oh, there's Professor Ronan. And he's got more to talk about.
Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about that. It seems I've earned myself a trip to the Three Broomsticks. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it came to learning. I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress with even the simplest spells until I made a game of it. As the process itself became a source of joy, I was able to better retain what I was being taught. I realized then how much fun was to be had in learning, and I decided to become a professor so that I may pass that joy along.
I'm glad that you did.
I, for one, am glad. I very much enjoy your class.
Delighted to hear. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your fellow students, both of which are invaluable to your education.
I mean, technically, we've only been to one of his classes, but it was fun. Are you back yet, Arthur? No. Okay. So off to Potions class. Learn us a new spell. Figure out how it's used in puzzles. I think there's been a couple times where it would have been beneficial to us. Hi, Zenobia. I'll keep an eye out for your gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Sorry, not yet, Duncan. We'll get to that soon.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, might as well collect it.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
And I was wrong. That was the first one we found. Okay, Potions is off this way. Oh, you're not sitting down this time.
And Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Good work, Natty. That's cool, Samantha. Alright. I apparently accidentally stepped into here when Samantha was talking, but from where? Can I talk to any of you?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Nope,
I'm
Samantha
most pleased to be included.
just kind of walked right on by. Alright, let's talk to Professor Sharp. Learn her spell. While we're here, we'll make a wig and weld. Since it'll be ready by the time we're done
How
talking.
are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
That's a nice little arc.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Alright. Let's go ahead. Depulso would go well with the Accio spell. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we don't need the red down here since we have both of them up there. So, Accio, I keep changing the bindings. That's probably not a good idea. Does it say anything? Okay. repels many types of objects and enemies with considerable force. Although it deals no direct damage to foes, enemies and objects alike can be launched into each other with destructive results. Also useful for pushing and spinning objects for a variety of purposes. Puzzles, essentially. Okay, let's scroll down to that one. Give it a try.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Nope. I was wondering if maybe these also count as field guide pages, but they don't seem to. Doesn't want to highlight very easily though.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
That could be useful for spellcasting, but I'm not sure that I'll be doing that. Okay, so that's done. Guess we could head over to the... Since we're kind of in the area,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
we can go help out Duncan in the botany area.
Revelio.
Oh no, that's a
I haven't slept well.
Flu Flame. There's also a good chance that some more side quests are waiting for me. I think the best time to find those is at night, though.
Time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from library. Scribbler's going to have me for that.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your poly.
So yeah, Samantha's just hanging out now. I guess whatever's going on wasn't that important. And I have a feeling this is a No, maybe not. Yeah, no, those are definitely locked. I thought that was the section that he was talking about. Maybe Professor Garlic will have something to say. Either that or we'll just kind of have to wander around until we find it. And if we get too stumped, we can always just open up the quest log. Didn't he? And I forgot to get my Wiggenweld potion. Oh well. Okay, so it's not either of those.
Revelio.
I know there's a downward path here, but I don't think that's going to be it either. Huh. I didn't notice that before, but I don't think there's anything too unique about it. Tried hitting the V key, but that had nothing to do with it either. Okay. So maybe it's not in the greenhouses at all, in which case I don't know where to go. Try coming up real quick. But yeah, I really don't think we're gonna find anything.
Revelio.
Can I jump into that water? Nope. Was kind of hoping for a shortcut. Oh, hi Samantha. Didn't mean to run into you.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Ah, looks like we got some more potions assignment. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Thunder Brew is going to be hard to brew until we can figure out the Shrivel Fig. I don't think we have Shrivel Fig seeds. We already have invisibility potions now. Oh, no. That's not the menu I wanted to look in. Inventory. I was hoping potions would show up there, but they don't. Let's go ahead and... We actually might have picked up a Thunder Brew potion. Address. Maximum focus. No, we didn't pick one up. I was thinking maybe one of the hopping pots gave us one.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Okay, where to go for now? We can meet Sebastian outside of the Defense Against the Dark Arts. And since we're already right here, we might as well go up this way. And we go across the way here.
Revelio.
What's up, guys? Thought I heard something. Oh, we could try this now.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Yep, it's not a Depulso. So still no answer on that one. Sebastian's thing is over there.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I doubt that.
This way.
Professors probably know more than you think
There's
they
a
do.
secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Hey, it's one of these things I've been curious about for the longest time.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Well, I mean, you did kinda jeopardize it by telling me. I mean, I'll keep it secret.
Revelio.
As best I can, anyway. Then, of course, I'm gonna loot the place. Quidditch goggles, an upgrade.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
All right. Zorro.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets.
Oh, I should have probably let him finish. And it's another red spell. Yeah, we're running out of spell slots, and we still have quite a few spells to go. So I'm gonna have to start picking ones that I like. But... oh, here we go. Confringo, damage. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. And it sounds like I have my answer for those what look like dragon puzzle pieces, but that are up higher. Excellent.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Alright, time to test this thing out.
Candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Alright.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to. Although I don't know how I could cheer her up, but sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds good.
Revelio.
Anything else? Negative.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh, no.
You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian. I didn't mean to. He was right here. Oh, man. That sucks.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
I have not. But let's read our owl mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yeah. I need that book back, for one. Just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Let's go ahead and go through our inventory a little bit. Quests. The map chamber. Report to Professor Fig. Excellent. Gear. Handwear. Downgrade. Faceware. Quidditch goggles are an upgrade. And solar protection spectacles, downgrade. While we don't probably need to change the appearance, I do sometimes kind of be able to see into there, so we will change it back to this. Should be good enough. Oh, I thought it was nighttime, but there's a lot of people here.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, absolutely, Professor Garlic. That's a spell I've been feeling like I needed for a little bit. That and lockpick. Now let's look at what the assignments are. Professor Garlic's assignment 1. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. That would involve a trip to Hogsmeade, or for us to grow them. We have the seeds. By the way, to attack multiple enemies, we'll have to have stuff to attack. Let's go up to the rumor requirement, since we're kind of near here anyway. Let's see if we can't grow some of those. What's up?
Revelio.
Of course I hear a Revelio page somewhere. I guess we'll check real quick. Oh, I think it's above us. Oh, but here's something we can do.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Confringo!
Haha! Masterfully done.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's not over there. I didn't hear the Revelio ping. Yeah, I think it's kind of up there, so it's probably behind a locked door. Still no Arthur. Yeah, it sounds like it's probably behind that locked door. This must be the sound of the Daedalus key.
Revelio.
Yeah, it was recommended to me to check the astronomy tower. I kind of heard a sparkle. There's another Revelio page nearby, perhaps. I mean, we haven't really done much of anything in the astronomy tower. Okay, room requirement. We'll collect that, collect that, collect that. Oh, we can empty the pot like this. Oh, we can at least plant a mandrake. I don't think we can plant the other thing, though. We can use a fertilizer. It doesn't improve the yield by much. I mean, for this one to only grow one, having two of them, actually 2 mandrakes in one pot might be a bad thing. Oh, that was not the button I meant. But I do have good news. There's a Thunder Brew potion in one of these pots. So we don't have to try to grow that. Are you just gonna wait up here for me to get the moonstones? Sadly, we're still a little short. we'll go and pick these up. They just kind of gave us random things, including shrivel fruit, so we could grow another thunder brew. I think I like the hopping pots better for that, though.
You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts well.
Actually, just to get this quest going, let's go and vanish these. Ah, that's the wrong spell. This is the vanishing one. Alright, we should have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. I don't think that was right. Maybe we have to target? No. I don't know what she means. That was pretty vague. Didn't tell me much of anything. Interior decorating. Oh, conjure wall decorations and floor decorations. Got it. So table, well, a rug is definitely a floor. Select. I think it has something to do with where I'm standing. So there we go. Now I just need 5 wall decorations. So apparently those games I dismantled counted. Which means I can dismantle these as well. Let's go... Artwork? Oh, this is all the new stuff that I think we unlocked. Put one of these up. And let's go ahead and hit E. Put one of these up. E. One of these. One of those. And one of those.
Good work. Shall we move on?
They look mostly level. Nah, they're a little askew, but that's fine. This whole room's a little askew.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right, here we go. Easy peasy.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
What's funny is we can kind of do that just from conjuring it, so this is a useless spell. We'll humor her, though. Well, actually, can we turn this into a large? No, we can just change the style. We'll change it to Gothic. change these into Gothic. Oh, I have to adjust the size of an item. Okay, let's do this. So how do I adjust the size? Well, I can change the color like this. We changed the color of it. Okay, ZX to change the size. Okay, I tried making it maybe a little bit too big. That'll work. And let's try this again to change the color. Oh, what am I changing the color of? Thought it was the rug. Apparently not. Okay, rug.
Nicely done.
There we
now
go.
You're ready for something a little more advanced.
That's probably why I was
You
confused.
can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst you do the altering.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, was aiming at the floor, and that's why I was so confused. I think we'll go with an eccentric central floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Let's go ahead and change our walls to eclectic. And we'll apply it to all walls. This will apply the current visuals and colors to all architecture of the room of requirement. Okay. So ceiling too, I guess. Well, we'll try the balcony because it doesn't look like it changed. Nope, or the ceiling. I think this is all the eclectic stuff now. So what's up, Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. Yeah, cool moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Okay, maybe it's a little dark.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh no, our books are going everywhere.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, we unlocked some new spellcrafts. And a whole big area to our room with a whole bunch of stuff to dismantle. Oh boy. I don't think we really need this much space. Yeah, and I also don't think we're hurting for any kind of moonstone right now. If we are hurting, we'll probably dismantle all that. We probably don't need any more mandrake, so we'll empty that. Yeah, we need a large plant. Actually, let's go ahead and dismantle this. Oh, it's currently in use, so I have to empty all these pots. And then dismantle it. And then we go to herbology. Yeah, I knew we bought something with a large pot. Go eclectic. That's as good a spot as any. Oh, we have a potting table budget of 7 now. Holy moly. I'm fine with 2 for now. Okay, maybe we'll start needing more space. Let's go Venomous Tentacula and a fertilizer. And Fluxweed and a fertilizer. Yeah, those take more time as well. Let's pick up some new potions. Luckily, like, good potions, Wiggenweld and Thunderbrew. Well, I'm assuming Thunderbrew is good. Alright, sorry, Hoppin' Pot. I can't get out. Why can't I get rid of you? There we go. Of course we're going to want to conjure another one of those. I don't even have to work, I just have to go collect stuff. That's good enough. Okay, let's go ahead and read our new collections. Actually, go through your inventory. Shrivel fig fruit. This sturdy bulb is a key ingredient for Thunderbrew. Shrivel fig seeds can be purchased from the Magic Neep and must be grown in medium or large pots. And then collections, conjurations. We got dressing screens, screens that provide privacy, and a gold herbology trophy. A golden trophy reflecting excellent work in herbology. Let's see, anything else? No, I think that was it. Yeah, there's no new tabs down there. Very well. Let's check out a couple of those new things. 3. So furniture. Privacy screens. We're going to scroll through those. Start with eclectic. Alright. Gothic. scientific, and botanical. I'm actually starting to think I like the botanical stuff better. But I'm not about to go switching everything around yet. And then decorations. Our gold herbology trophy. Not too big. Although it's gold, we can make it purple, pink. We can have a blue gold herbology trophy. That's just silly.